I was so traumatized. Like, I'm literally running, and we're all running out the door. We were near the exit, so we like jet out the exit. Everybody follows after us. There's like at least 200 people in there, right? We're all running out of the dining hall. Hey twins, it's your girl Twin, and I am back with another video. And in today's video, I will be doing a Q&A slash mukbang. So I'm really excited to do this video. I just hit 100 subscribers on my channel. Woo! And so I feel like this is the perfect time to do a Q&A, because those that, you know, returning viewers, returning subscribers that have been here since day one, you know, y'all know me a little bit, but I've been getting some new subscribers as well, so I want to make sure that I introduce myself so that y'all know who you're watching every week, period. Also, I got dressed up to do like a photo shoot today, and it did not happen, and so it got rescheduled for the second time. So we're supposed to be doing it tomorrow, but you can see the beat. I was getting ready for that, and then it didn't happen. So I was like, you know what, let me put my camera out and film something for y'all so that this look doesn't go to waste. But anyways, let's get into it because I'm hungry. You already know we got some Chick-fil-A. They forgot my straw, so I'm using my own. Not okay. But yeah, so I got some French fries, and honestly I haven't eaten all day, y'all. Like, literally I have not eaten all day. Got the barbecue sauce. This is the only barbecue sauce, the only sauce that I eat from Chick-fil-A is the barbecue. Then I got the chicken sandwich, and it's in a brown box. What? That's different. Ooh, looking very good. So this is the usual thing I get, y'all. I get the let me take a little thumbnail because that look cute. Okay. Sorry. I get the Chick-fil-A regular chicken sandwich, and I add cheese and lettuce. That's all I want. And then I usually get the fries. Sometimes I get a little crazy and get the mac and cheese or add a strawberry shake, but that's only if I'm feeling a little crazy. Let's get into the questions. Let me eat a little bit first though, because I'm hungry, y'all. Thank you, Lord, for this food. About to receive. Amen. That'll do it. Gotta do it. Yep. Let's see what these fries talking about. Yep. Very good. Okay, y'all, so I asked on my Instagram story, and I was like, oh, ask me questions, but nobody really asked me questions, so I'm just going to be answering things that I think new subscribers would want to know. So I feel like I'm so low. Okay, that's better. So let's see. Let's look up some questions that could be answered. But I literally like Googled some questions on the internet to answer. That's kind of lame, but it's okay. How many pets do you want? That's a very interesting, that's a good question to start off on. So I would say I'm a dog fan. I'm a dog lover. I don't really like cats. All right. Simply because I had a bad experience with a cat. I picked a baby up one time when I was younger, and then the kitten literally scratched my hand, and then I dropped the kitten, and then the big mother cat looked at me like it wanted to rip my face off. And ever since then I was like, I don't like cats. Felines don't like me. No. I feel like cats have like a mysterious side that I like to them. And they have really pretty eye color too. But they just stink to me. Like, they're stinky. I don't like that. As far as a pet, I would probably get a snake. I've wanted a snake since like a couple years ago. But like, snakes are like so cool. Like, I don't know, like they're just so cool. Like, I just want, and I'm not even just saying that, y'all. Like, I already know I want a California king snake. I want either a albino snake, or I want a green snake, or a black and white striped snake. I don't know, but I really want a snake when I get older. So what is the most embarrassing memory from school? Ooh, that's a good one. A lot of embarrassing moments, I'm not gonna lie. To me at least, I feel. But I kind of like pushed away like pre-college from my memory, so I don't really remember that much. I'm gonna go way back, and I'm gonna go back to elementary school. Okay, first off, anytime that I drop my lunch tray, embarrassing. Embarrassing. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that type of embarrassment, but it's truly a humbling experience. If you drop your lunch tray in the middle of the cafeteria in front of everybody, and then you have to turn around and clean it up, please. Like, that embarrassment, oh my gosh. Literally, no. Don't recommend, would never do it again. And like, I dropped my lunch tray in front of everybody, and then like once I dropped it, everybody was staring at me. Obviously, it's like a loud bang, there's milk everywhere, spilled on my clothes, and then the lunch lady hands me the mop to clean it up, and I'm like, why do I have to clean it up? Isn't this your job? But like, I understand why she did it. I think another embarrassing thing would be like way back in like kindergarten or something. It was like first grade or something. I accidentally like threw up. Not accidentally, but I threw up on myself. And I'm pretty sure it got on like this girl's book bag, and I threw up on my arm. It's a very vivid memory that I have. But yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Where will you be in 5 years? So I definitely changed courses in my life as far as things go. I'm a college student. I'll be graduating next semester, hopefully, if everything goes right. After graduation, my goal was to go to grad school, but then I realized I need a break. I really want to figure out what I want to do with my life, and I'm just kind of in the process of listening to God and trying to figure out what that is exactly. I do know that I have a lot of passions. I love poetry, I love writing, I love content creation, hence YouTube. Arnold Palmer. Nothing else from Chick-fil A. Lemonade and iced tea. That's all you need. I want to like learn more about graphic design and get better with like social media and editing and things of that nature, because I really do enjoy creating content. But I guess I see myself like moving away somewhere in a city with a stable job, hopefully making income by that time with YouTube, because I want to get, my goal is to get monetized on YouTube. Hopefully I know who my husband is. I'd say that. I don't know about kids because I'm still trying to decide if I want kids. So, do I like cold or warm weather better? I would say I like warm weather better. Warm weather better. I like warm weather because you can wear what you want. You can go to the beach. You know, a nice little breeze is cool. But after a while, cold is just too much. I saw something about a question about, have you ever met a celebrity? Yes, I've met a few. I'll just name like some of the concerts I've been to. So I went to a Chris Brown concert, I'm pretty sure, with my mom. And then I went to a Bruno Mars concert. I was really heavily into Bruno Mars back in like 2015-16 era. I saw Snoop Dogg at the Sugar Factory back home in Tampa, Florida at the Hard Rock Casino. That was random. Didn't know he was going to be there. I also went to the Wild and Out show with my friends. That was my vlog when I went to Palm Beach. And I basically saw all of them. So yeah, I saw quite a few famous people. If you could have dinner with anyone alive, who would it be? Anyone alive. What is on my face? I would say, bruh, probably one of my favorite like music artists. Oh no, it would probably be another YouTuber, like a YouTuber I look up to. So Talitha Jane, I've been watching her a lot and she really inspires me. So I would probably have a dinner with her and like get all like her tips and stuff to like boss up, because I'm like. And then also DDG, he's a big YouTuber I look up to. But as far as like if I got to interview like or disrespectful, if I got to interview like a musician I like, probably Saba's a good one. Or Kanye West. I feel like that would be interesting. Kanye West. Who is your favorite actor? I would say, off the top of my head, Adam Sandler. Also, Michael B. Jordan, Sandra Bullock. There's so many good actors, bruh. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Just a few. My favorite TV shows growing up. I really like the weird ones. So Chowder, Flapjack, Courage the Cowardly Dog. As far as Disney, pretty much everything honestly on Disney. I used to want to be like a Disney star growing up. Remember, my mom literally like put me in modeling and acting school because I wanted to, and I thought it was gonna be like the next China Anne McClain, and like that was pretty funny. A little bit more personal things. I'm the youngest sibling. I have 2 brothers. I'm turning 22 this year, which is crazy to me. I live in Florida, Florida girl. Wasn't born here. I've moved around a lot. I was like a military child growing up, so I moved around a lot. And I used to live in Hawaii, which is like a random fact a lot of people don't know about me, but I have a lot of childhood memories in Hawaii, which is really cool. I was originally born in New York. Relationship status, single. And not really ready to mingle. There's definitely a lot about relationships that I like, but at the same time, relationships kind of force you to like look at what's wrong with you, and it's like you can get really triggered in a relationship because you're having to constantly like regard someone else's emotions, which, you know, people don't really realize until they're in a relationship. Like, that's actually like kind of hard. And I realized, like, in my last relationship, I have a lot I need to work on. Like, I always felt like, oh, I'm the perfect person, like, but I'm really not. Like, can be very selfish, I can be very prideful, and those are things that I'm like currently having to work on and, you know, talk to God about and kind of like figure out within myself, because we all have issues, you feel me? I've only really been in like one serious relationship, and like I learned so much from that, because it's like I didn't really know what I wanted before that. I was just kind of going with what came to me, you know? But now I know like what I want more, and I know that my, you know, I'm not gonna say it because, you know, but I know what I like. We're gonna do a few more questions. What genre of music do you listen to most? I listen to all types of music. I always find it interesting, like, what people first impression are of me, because I don't know what I give off. Like, what do I give off that I listen to? Comment below. But I very much listen to hip-hop, R&B, indie, pop, rock, country, folk. Like, I listen to everything, literally. Like, I love alternative rock. Like, you name it, I'ma listen to it. Like, if it makes me feel something, that's all it needs to do. My dream job, if I'm being completely honest, my dream job would be to be self-employed, and it would be to be a content creator, influencer, and just make money off of doing what I love, which is creating content, traveling the world, all that. Working with brands, period. If you're a brand, I want to work with you. So yeah. When do I want to get married? It's gonna be really interesting to like look back on, but y'all, I would say I'm still in my little healing stage, so I'm kind of numb to these type of questions right now. It's kind of sad, but like I don't see it for a very long time for me, so it's hard for me to answer like a specific age, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if I want kids. I'm very much a person, like, if I can't see it, then there's no way of me like thinking it's gonna happen. Like, I very much have to see things. Like, me moving into a city, I can see it. Me like getting married, I can kind of see it, but like I don't have like a specific image in my head of like who it's gonna be, when it's gonna be, how it's gonna be, you know? Because it's like I don't really have like a specific image of the person I know or who I want. It's more so like I just know when they are here, it's gonna be amazing and they're gonna be right for me, and that's all I really know. I know I want it to be a godly man, period. That's all I really know right now. Who would you like to switch your life with? Nobody. Because I like being me, even though I'm emotional. I literally cry every 2 days, but it's okay. All these questions about kids. Hamburgers are pizza. Ice cream are cookies. Actually, low-key ice cream, because milkshakes. Come on now. These questions are booty. Goodness gracious. Alright, I got one juicy question, and then I'm going to do a story time real quick, okay? So, one question. What attracts you to people? Like, what is attractive to you? I would say physically, dimples are a big attraction to me. Like, if you have dimples, you're already halfway there. You feel me? Like, yes. So I love dimples. I love smiles, pretty smiles, and humor. If you're funny, that's one way to my heart. Like, I love a goofy guy. I love a goofy person. Like, yes. And if you're a little weird off the hinges, I can relate to you because I'm a little weird too. So we can vibe off of that. As far as like personality and stuff goes, that's pretty much it. I don't really have a type or anything like that. So yeah, that's me. Alright, so I was thinking about this story that I wanted to kind of tell, and I don't know if I should make it a separate video, but we already here, so might as well do it, right? I'm gonna do a little quick story time about the time that I was at school and my friends and I thought that there was a school shooter. Okay, it was very traumatic. Alright, so what had happened was we were in the cafeteria eating, and I was basically there with my whole group. You know, we were all eating or whatever. And so it's a normal night. It's like, I don't know, it's pretty late. It's probably like 9 o'clock. And we're all eating, sitting down or whatever. And then out of nowhere, this person comes into the dining hall, stands there, and starts chanting like in a language I don't really know. I don't know what the language was, but it was not English. And they start screaming at the top of their lungs with their hands up and like in like this language. Now, before you people come for me in the comments talking about, oh my god, why would you like get scared over that, whatever, it's because we live in America, right? In America, #1 country for shootings, okay? Like violence, everything. And so if you grew up in America, you know how America is. And so it's not the safest place like for students. And so literally we're in the dining hall. This man comes in, he's chanting in like this language that I don't even know what it was. It wasn't English, that's all I know. And then I see him and I hear him and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then out of nowhere, I'm just like, go, go, go. And I tap my friend and we all like start running, bro. And I was so traumatized. Like, I'm literally running and we're all running out the door. We were near the exit, so we like jet out the exit. Everybody follows after us. There's like at least 200 people in there, right? We're all running out of the dining hall and there's stairs. So we're all like trampling over each other. Like, there's this guy that falls in front of me, hits his head. We're all like running, bro, for our life. And people are leaving stuff, shoes are being dropped, keys everywhere. Like, I dropped my wallet not once, not 2, but 3 times. Thankfully, my friend, she's a real one, she literally like waited for me to get my wallet up, because I was like, yes, I'm running for my life, but that's got everything I need in it, so I need to get my wallet. And so we're like running away from the building, and like we don't hear anything, but we're just kind of in flight or fight mode. Like, if you hear like if you see something suspicious in a big area with a lot of people in it, I don't know about you, but I'm going to get out of there before I'm gonna run and ask questions later, basically. So I ran and asked questions later. So we're all running or whatever. We obviously all are thinking, you know, it's a shooter, somebody has a gun, you know, somebody has a gun. Like, so we're running away. We literally don't stop running until we get all the way to my dorm room. And then when we get in our dorm room, we literally like go into my dorm room, lock the door, and barricade it. Like, we were so scared for our lives. Like, it was bad. my friend, she was bawling her eyes out. We're calling our parents. We're like just so distraught about the whole situation. We end up like, you know, we're running away and we're telling people as we're running like, oh, there's a shooter in the dining hall, like we got to get out of here, run, don't go over there. And like then I'm like calling my mom and I'm telling her what happened. She's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Like it was literally a serious situation, y'all. And so basically we leave campus because we're like, we're not staying here, there's police cars and everything. And then because they heard about what happened, and then we take my friend's car. His sister came to get us. We took she gave us a ride to this other place. It was like a scholarship housing. And then we go into the parking lot, and then so another friend comes and picks us up, and we go to their house, and we're just like so shaken up and so scared. And it was just like a crazy story. And then it's on the news later on, and the guy that was like went into the dining hall yelling, he was arrested. I don't think he had a gun on him, but he definitely was arrested. I think he had something on him though, like it was like a taser or something, I don't know. I really don't know this whole story, but it was so scary, y'all. Like, and sad to say, like I've been in more than one situation where there was like a scare for shooting. Like back in high school, like there was like a scare where someone had a gun, and like we basically like were shut down like the whole day. There was another one where like it was a test, but they didn't tell us it was a test, and so we literally were like in the corner of a classroom, like scared for our lives, literally. Like it's just so crazy how this like is such a reoccurring issue in schools. But y'all, now that like I'm okay and you know, we know like what the situation was, my friend and I, we laugh about it all the time because oh my gosh, like one of our friends, like he was jetting and like he didn't even have no shoes on. Like he was wearing slides, and we saw him because we got separated, and then we all met back up, and when we saw him, he had no shoes, no phone, no nothing. And it was just like, oh my god, like one of the scariest things of my life, I'm not gonna lie though, because I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking the worst. But yeah, that was my little story time about when I got scared about a school shooter or person on campus, scary person. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little Q&A / story time video with my little Chick-fil-A. I want to do more sit down videos like this, so if you have any questions, be sure to comment and I will make another video. I just want to thank you all for 100 subscribers, and I wanted to just do some things for y'all to get to know me a little bit more. So without further ado, and I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. And make sure you subscribe, because if not now, then Twinn.